Alright, what's up YouTube? Today, we're going to be doing an 11.0 patch rundown on Wario, who to some people is the most nerfed character in Smash Ultimate. Now, Wario's nerfs, when you look at the numbers, it really doesn't look that crazy. Like, it actually doesn't look that crazy, right? So, I think there was three major nerfs. Yo, Esam, thank you for the gift sub. So the first one, Wario's up tilt. Wario's up tilt is not nearly as active anymore. I don't know if they changed the end lag. I think it might still have like the same end lag, but it's not nearly as active anymore. 2, Wario's full waft is slower on startup. So like the waft attack itself is slower. Not like how quickly you get the waft, but the waft attack itself. Mayday, thank you for the sub. And then the third one is Wario's half waft is slower. Or it's like half-ish, third charge. I feel like that's like the same thing, right? I think third charge is considered half waft, right? So it's pretty interesting for like a number of things, not even counting the fact that Wario got nerfed. To me, the most interesting thing, in my opinion, is something happened last patch. I think these nerfs that happened during the patch should have happened like a long time ago. That's kind of like my opinion. But more importantly, like, something happened, and Wario seems like he got the short end of the stick, which involves nerfing pretty much his most consistent kill confirm. When Wario has you on the ledge, when you're trying to land versus Wario, like, these things are a really big deal. He deserved it. I think he deserved it. I don't like Wario, but just think about it. Now he has what? He has Nair Waft, he has up tilt waft, or up air waft. I think you might still be able to get up tilt waft, but not nearly as consistent as before. Like, when I think about it, to me, Wario still has a lot of things going for him. Like, he still has Nair up air combos, he still has throw combos, he still has neutral B as a command grab when it comes to ledge trapping. He has the F tilt that just, the F tilt sends you flying. He has down tilt dash attack. Up air is still like a crazy nutty move. Back air is still like a stray hitting kill move. Dash attack is still a really good kill move. Like, it's not like Wario lost everything that the character has, but it's not like those things aren't too much. Those things aren't too much. All the confirms are still there. Well, the main thing is the confirms will happen. I think a very big thing, especially with the nerfs that happened, these nerfs aren't like super duper crazy. These nerfs don't crazy like completely remove it, like add 5 or 10 frames of lag or startup lag to like the waft, right? Or like up tilt just sends way far so you can't combo off of it anymore. They aren't going to be as consistent as they were, and that's like the biggest thing. As somebody who, I mean, historically I just play really light characters, Wario's kind of been a thorn in my side, just personally. Bro, I'll be at like 30% and I just think I'm gonna die all the time. Just up tilt waft is actually, when I think about it, up tilt waft is the big kicker. Like, up air waft is really hard to hit. Up air waft is really hard to hit. Nair waft is also really good because you do Nair into up air waft, right? So it's good that they still like, Wario still has Nair. Wario still has Nair. That's like a really big plus. But Wario Nair is not too great as like an advancing move. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't push advantage with Wario Nair. You push advantage with like a landing trap up tilt or like a ledge trap up tilt, because that move was so active. That move was literally active for like a third of a second pre-patch. Now the fact that they cut it to they cut it by like a good amount of frames. I think 4 frames. Like that's a very big deal. Wario, so people might be thinking again, Wario struggles to kill. Wario doesn't specifically struggle to kill. I don't think that's like the big kicker, because when you see struggle to kill, you think that Wario doesn't have like kill confirms or like kill options, right? But no, when people like top players say Wario struggles to kill, it's mainly Wario's neutral doesn't have like many areas for you to kill. Yeah, he struggles to get into killing situations. That's the main thing. Now, the fact that when he puts you into those situations where he can kill you, he loses a very strong confirm, being just up tilt's activity in general. Like, imagine you're landing on Wario, he up tilts, but you air dodge through it, but that thing's still active and you still get hit up, you're done. You're done, right? And the fact that at the top level, you're not going to be seeing that as much. Warios are going to have to work harder when it comes to putting you in advantage state, and the confirm, you have to be a lot like tighter. And I'm literally, I know how great Wario players can be when they just get the confirm. I know how threatening just understanding the percents is. So these Warios are going to eventually learn the new confirm percents, right? These Warios are going to understand the newer windows. I know one thing I saw on Twitter, Warios were doing like up throw to half waft or like up throw to full waft. And I didn't get to see that in offline tournaments because it seems like it's an online thing. I'm happy I'm not gonna get grabbed and wafted. I don't know about you guys, but that looked ridiculous. I don't know if it was true or not. I'll have somebody in the comments confirm or deny, because really I don't know, because I didn't see it from like Tweak or Gluto. Definitely true, dude. I think if that doesn't work anymore, that's probably the biggest nerf that came from the patch, because I heard the like tightness of that combo was like a few frames. I heard it was like a few frames. That's what they nerfed on Waft, you know? One thing that kind of sucks is when it comes to nerfs, people don't always want to see nerfs. People don't always want to see nerfs. They want to see buffs, they want to see characters get brought up to the level of like the top tiers. Albeit, while I do think Wario should have got nerfed, and I'm pretty happy with the nerfs, I also think this is a sign. This is a sign that maybe Nintendo's gonna start actually doing things with their patches. I've been waiting for the patches since low-key since Pichu got nerfed and Olimar got nerfed and Peach got nerfed, because I thought those nerfs were really good. I thought those nerfs were really good for the meta, and I was looking forward to like kind of like, let's say, seasonal gameplay, like patch-based like metas, where how good you can do based on like patches. I think that's really good. I think that's really, really good. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to experiment. I even think it's cool to nerf somebody, realize you made a mistake, and rebuff them. Like if Wario ends up just super losing every confirm, he gets no result online, Elite Smash, and offline. Like I could see if they just were like, you know, let's rebuff Wario. Maybe we took away a little too much of his strength, and you know, let's give back a bit. Which is also why I'm happy these nerfs don't seem too ridiculous. Like they didn't throw away every confirm. They didn't throw away every confirm. They threw away a bit here and there. You know, if you are nervous about nerfs, you should be. Some of these characters are ridiculous. They did do that with Pichu. Pichu did end up receiving like less self-damage, which again, like I'm really happy that Nintendo seems like they want to do something when it comes to the current patch. And it just so happened again that Wario got the short end of the stick. But I don't think Wario's will be hurt too much. If anything, the biggest con that Wario would get, I think, is Tweak not playing Wario. I think at the end of the day, Tweak not playing Wario is the biggest nerf Wario would get, and Tweak playing Wario is the biggest buff Wario would get. Tweak is just a phenomenal Wario player. I think it'd be great. But again, I'm really happy up throw into waft is just never gonna happen to me. unless a Wario player finds out how to do it on this current patch or a future patch. But that's gonna be it. I mainly just wanted to talk about Wario, how the new patch did him, because it didn't do him well. And yeah, that's actually about it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, sub. See you guys at the next video. Check out my other videos if you haven't. Have a good day. Peace.